Ladies, what if I told you? There are 5 things men secretly want from women over 40, but they will never say it out loud. Whether you are single in a relationship or just curious, this video will show you what men truly want from you. The third point will completely change how you see relationships. Let us get started. Hello everyone. If you are a woman over 40, or even if you are not, this video is for you. Today I am going to share 5 things men secretly want from women over 40. These are things men will never admit, but they truly desire them in a relationship. You might be wondering why this is important. Well, understanding what men really want can help you build stronger, healthier, and more fulfilling relationships, whether you are single, married, or somewhere in between. These insights will give you a fresh perspective. So, if you are ready to learn what men secretly crave from women over 40, keep watching. Let us get started. 1. Confidence, not perfection. Let us start with the first thing men secretly want. Confidence, not perfection. Men are attracted to women who know their worth and are comfortable in their own skin. They do not care if you are perfect. They care if you believe in yourself. Think about it. A confident woman walks into a room and everyone notices her energy. She does not need to be flawless. She just needs to own who she is. Here is a tip. Start by focusing on your strengths. Write down 3 things you love about yourself and remind yourself of them every day. Confidence is not about being perfect. It is about being proud of who you are. Confidence is something that grows over time. It is not something you are born with. It is something you build by recognizing your achievements and learning from your mistakes. When you are confident, you radiate positivity, and that is something men find incredibly attractive. For example, if you are confident in your career, your partner will admire your dedication and hard work. If you are confident in your appearance, your partner will appreciate your self-assurance. Confidence is not about being the most beautiful or the most successful. It is about being comfortable with who you are. Another way to build confidence is by setting small goals and achieving them when you accomplish something. No matter how small, it boosts your self-esteem. Over time, these small victories add up, and you become more confident in your abilities. Confidence also means being able to handle criticism without falling apart. No one is perfect, and everyone makes mistakes. When you are confident, you can accept constructive criticism and use it to improve yourself. This shows your partner that you are mature and willing to grow, which is a very attractive quality in a relationship. Confidence means being able to express your needs and desires. Without fear, it means standing up for yourself when necessary, and not being afraid to say no. A confident woman knows her worth and does not settle for less than she deserves. So if you want to attract and keep a man, focus on building your confidence. Remember, it is not about being perfect. It is about being proud of who you are. 2. Emotional connection, not drama. The second thing men want is emotional connection, not drama. Men crave intimacy, but they do not want unnecessary arguments or stress. They want a partner who can communicate openly and calmly. For example, imagine a situation where you feel upset. Instead of arguing, try saying, "I feel hurt because..." This approach creates a safe space for both of you. Here is a tip: practice active listening. When your partner speaks, focus on understanding their feelings instead of planning your response. This will help you build a deeper emotional connection without the drama. Emotional connection is about understanding and being understood. It is about sharing your thoughts and feelings with your partner and knowing that they will listen without judgment. When you have a strong emotional connection, you feel safe and secure in the relationship. One way to build an emotional connection is by spending quality time together. This does not mean just sitting in the same room. It means engaging in activities that bring you closer. For example, you could go for a walk together, Cook a meal or simply talk about your day. Another way to build an emotional connection is by showing empathy. When your partner is going through a tough time, try to put yourself in their shoes and understand how they feel. This shows that you care about their well-being and are willing to support them. Communication is key to building an emotional connection. It is important to be honest and open with your partner about your feelings. If something is bothering you, do not keep it to yourself. Talk about it in a calm and respectful manner. At the same time, it is important to listen to your partner. When they share their thoughts and feelings, give them your full attention. Do not interrupt or dismiss their concerns. Show them that you value their opinion and that you are there for them. Emotional connection also means being able to resolve conflicts in a healthy way. Every relationship has its ups and downs, but it is how you handle the downs that matters. Instead of blaming each other, try to find a solution together. This strengthens your bond and shows that you are a team. So, if you want to build a strong emotional connection with your partner, focus on communication, empathy, and quality time. Remember, it is not about avoiding conflicts. It is about handling them in a way that brings you closer together. 3. Independence, not dependency. The third thing men want is independence, not dependency. Men admire women who have their own lives, passions, and goals. They do not want to feel like they are your entire world. A woman who pursues her hobbies and interests is more attractive because she brings new energy and stories into the relationship. Here is a tip. Take up a new hobby or revisit an old one. Whether it is painting, dancing, or learning a new skill, do something that makes you happy. Independence is not about pushing your partner away. It is about enriching your own life. Independence is about being self-sufficient and not relying on your partner for everything. It means having your own interests, friends, and goals. When you are independent, you bring more to the relationship because you have your own experiences to share. For example, if you have a hobby that you are passionate about, it gives you something to talk about and share with your partner. It also gives you a sense of fulfillment and happiness, which makes you a more positive and attractive person. Independence also means being able to take care of yourself. This does not mean you have to do everything on your own, but it means you are capable of handling your own responsibilities. This shows your partner that you are strong and capable, which is a very attractive quality. At the same time, independence does not mean you have to be distant or detached. It is important to find a balance between being independent and being connected to your partner. You can still be close and supportive while maintaining your own identity. One way to maintain your independence is by setting boundaries. It is important to have your own space and time to pursue your interests. This does not mean you love your partner any less. It just means you value your own well-being. Another way to maintain your independence is by continuing to grow as a person. This could mean learning new skills, pursuing new opportunities, or simply taking care of yourself. When you are constantly growing, you bring new energy and excitement into the relationship. So if you want to maintain your independence in a relationship, focus on your own interests, set boundaries, and continue to grow as a person. Remember, independence is not about being alone. It is about being your own person, while still being connected to your partner. For playfulness, not pressure. The fourth thing men want is playfulness, not pressure. Men enjoy relationships that are fun and lighthearted. They do not want to feel pressured or overwhelmed. Think about the early days of your relationship. You probably laughed a lot and enjoyed simple moments together. Bring that energy back here. Is a tip. Plan a fun activity together, like a game night or a spontaneous outing. Keep things light and enjoy the moment. Playfulness keeps the spark alive in any relationship. Playfulness is about having fun and not taking things too seriously. It is about enjoying each other's company and creating happy memories together. When you are playful, you bring joy and positivity into the relationship. One way to be playful is by being spontaneous. Surprise your partner with a fun activity or a small gift. This shows that you are thinking about them and that you want to make them happy. Another way to be playful is by being silly. Do not be afraid to laugh at yourself or make jokes. This creates a relaxed and comfortable atmosphere where both of you can be yourselves. Playfulness also means being open to new experiences. Try new things together, whether it is a new hobby, a new restaurant, or a new travel destination. This keeps the relationship exciting and prevents it from becoming routine. At the same time, playfulness does not mean avoiding serious conversations. It is important to be able to talk about important issues, but it is also important to balance that with fun and light-hearted moments. So if you want to keep the spark alive in your relationship, focus on being playful. Remember, it is not about avoiding serious topics. It is about creating a balance between fun and meaningful moments. 5. Appreciation, not criticism. The fifth and final thing men want is appreciation, not criticism. Men thrive on appreciation. They want to feel valued for what they bring to the relationship. Instead of pointing out what he did wrong, try saying, "I really appreciate when you..." This small change can make a big difference. Here is a tip. Make it a habit to thank your partner for the little things. A simple thank you can go a long way in strengthening your bond. Appreciation shows that you notice and value his efforts. Appreciation is about recognizing and acknowledging the good things your partner does. It is about showing gratitude for their efforts and contributions to the relationship. When you appreciate your partner, it makes them feel valued and loved. One way to show appreciation is by saying thank you. This may seem simple, but it can have a big impact. When your partner does something nice for you, take a moment to thank them. This shows that you notice and appreciate their efforts. Another way to show appreciation is by giving compliments. Tell your partner what you admire about them, whether it is their kindness, their sense of humor, or their hard work. This boosts their self-esteem and makes them feel good about themselves. Appreciation also means focusing on the positive aspects of your relationship. Instead of dwelling on the things that bother you, try to focus on the things that make you happy. This creates a more positive and loving atmosphere. At the same time, appreciation does not mean ignoring problems. It is important to address issues in the relationship. But it is also important to balance that with positive reinforcement. When you appreciate your partner, it makes them more willing to work on the relationship. So if you want to strengthen your bond with your partner, focus on showing appreciation. Remember, it is not about ignoring problems. It is about creating a balance between addressing issues and recognizing the good things. Ladies, I hope you found these 5 points helpful. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these secrets surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more tips on relationships and self-improvement. Thank you for watching.